There's the pageant. I'm on Delmar, heading east. We're at the edge of University City, going into the city of St. Louis. I'm going to get my x-ray at the clinic. This is where I'm going. And a park behind this parking lot. And look how pretty the sky is. So pretty. There's some rain up in there, but it's really pretty today. It's cool and breezy. That's the back of the clinic. It's cool and breezy. Got my x-ray done, and for some reason my knee's not hurting too much today, so it went okay. But this morning when I woke up, this broken tooth here, a piece of it was poking in my tongue, so I was pushing on it with my tongue, and I pulled on it a little bit and it came out. I can show it to you later if you want. It's kind of gross because of the rotten tooth. But now it's not poking me in the tongue. I really should stop by the Family Services headquarters to debate this canceling of my clinical use. Do I want to? No. Should I? Yes. This is always the hardest part about getting in the car. I have to put my hand underneath to help lift it up to get my foot in there. Ow. Now we're headed the other way, going towards the area known as the Delmar Loop. It's a place where a lot of young folks hang out, especially on the weekends. The pageant is there as a venue for bands or comedians. Then we've got the Blueberry Hill, which is a restaurant, and Chuck Berry plays in the duck room in the basement sometimes. There's the Tivoli Theater, plays artsy stuff, several restaurants and all that. In my true procrastinatory style, I've decided we're going to visit the Delmar Loop today before I go to the Family Services to argue about the other issue. Okay. Right here on the left is Alter Bush. It's a deli and market and make really good sandwiches. They're Lebanese. Pretty girls. They have some really pretty eyes. And straight ahead I'll be crossing over to my old stomping ground, Ben & Jerry's. There's Blueberry Hill. It's a restaurant. They have really good hamburgers. It's owned by Joe Edwards, who owns a lot of buildings along Delmar here. And the pageant and the Moonrise Hotel. And there's a lot of buildings, a lot of restaurants, parking garage, the Tivoli, all kinds of stores. Hey, Brian and Scott. Got a new place. Wizard's Wagon. They're just 2 doors from Ben & Jerry's. Awesome. I'm going to go in and look around.
Yeah. But, can I have your card again? The machine lost connection.
That's funny because I say that all the time. Son of a biscuit. There's a big change happening in the loop. They're going to be putting back the trolley tracks that they had here like 100 years ago. It's going to go up and down Delmar, down to Forest Park, and back. I don't know how long it'll take, but it'll be pretty cool once they have it installed. Ooh, neato, Keenarino. This is the box office of the Tivoli. It shows usually on the Edge movies. We have local celebrities or celebrities listed on stars. Some of the architecture down here is pretty cool. Isn't that cool? Here they've got a Mideastern restaurant with belly dancing on the weekends. Pretty cool. Right around here is where local musicians sometimes hang out on the weekends to play their guitar and stuff. This is Fitz's root beer. They make root beer in here and other soda and sell sandwiches. Vintage Vinyl used to be a movie theater, then a drugstore. Now they sell records. And Sunshine Daydream sells hippie type stuff. And I'm parked back there. And I need to get my other stuff done. Hobbling back to the car because when I crossed Delmar Boulevard, I thought I had plenty of time, but the car coming was speeding up. So I was trying to hurry and I tripped over my own foot. Went flying. Instead of landing in my face or on a car or a parking meter, I caught myself with my other foot, twisting my knee. Just what I needed. Golly Moses. But it's a beautiful day. It's not raining. Now I have to do my other chore. I really must. Don't want to. I always liked that house. I guess it's a typical government building. I was told that I have to go back to the clinic to reapply for the program. And then I'm to call them to find out what information I need to take with me. Well, I have an appointment next week, so I guess I'll do it then. This is crazy government crapola. There's a piece of tooth that I pulled out this morning. About 3 millimeters. It was poking me in the tongue, and it was loose. So I wiggled it and yanked it out. It was ready to come out. The rest of the tooth still embedded in my mouth. Quality healthcare begins right here. The cat and I were sharing some lime-flavored Tostito corn chips. These things. They're okay. They're okay. I shouldn't eat them. We're going to have turkey tetrazzini for dinner because I have some turkey that needs to be used up before it goes bad. And tonight is Red Nose Day, which is you raise money for the charity. And the charity that you've been raised around here is to feed children, no starving children. And you donate, and then you get a little red nose to put on and wear all day long. But I went where you get them, and the person told me that all the regional Walgreens pharmacies have been out of red noses for weeks. So the best I could do is either drink a lot and get a red nose, or paint it red with the lipstick, or just pretend I'm Rudolph. Yeah. Well, that was my day today. Tomorrow I plan on doing inside stuff like painting or something. What else? And I do have to pay the bills still. I haven't done that yet. I'm afraid to, because as soon as I don't have any money, something bad will happen and I'll really be up the creek without a paddle. So, I don't know. I'm looking for jobs and whatever I can do. That's what you gotta do, right? Upward and onward.